off conversation a few months ago before the whole date situation. It was a rumor that was out there. I mean, it's not something that I am saying from behind the scenes. There were a lot of rumors that it was heavily featured on the fall off with artists that have quote unquote fell off, i.e. there was a rumor there was a Cameron feature, a Waka Flocka feature. Like he was picking artists from that era that, you know, had a hype, still legends in their own right, but going off the fall off concept. I do think that was real at one point. I think it's scrapped. And while I think there's a Kendrick feature on here, I think that may be the only feature, or there's 0 features. I'm starting to change my mind as the time goes, and I think there may be 0 features.
Can we act like these mics aren't in front of us right now?
For sure.
Can I ask you a question as my friend?
Of course.
Do you think if Kendrick is on this album, do you think that you really think that's not crazy?
And this is what I wanted to address, right? For all you, let's be real. For all you Drake fans, right? Who's salty because your man lost, dad, and sued after he lost. Y'all mad at Cole because he apologized after getting busy. And then he said, you know what? This my brother. You know what? I don't want to do this, right? So this is my response to people like this, because I knew this. We all us Cole fans, we knew this was going to come back up when Cole dropped this album. I was hoping he was going to take one more year off, honestly, just to let it die down a little bit. But hey man, you know what? Let's keep going.
That wouldn't be crazy to you? Be honest. Let's just have an honest conversation. Fuck these mics and these cameras. It's just you and us.
I just want to talk about how much I love.
We're in the Audi. We're in the Audi. Listen, we're in the Audi.
Kendrick on there, I meant like it'd be great to hear. They owe us a collab album since fucking.
It's crazy to do a song with your mans who said something to you first, you responded, then said, you know what, we brothers, I don't want to do this. It's crazy to do a song with him, somebody you've been doing the song with for about 10, 15 years now. That's crazy because the man apologized. Did he say, Kendrick, please don't diss me? No, he even said, hey, I know you probably got one coming back. I'll take it, but I'm not going to respond. Please don't. Did he say that? Did he say, please, Kendrick, please don't diss me, please? But y'all mad because y'all man lost and sued. Let's keep going.
2010.
Rory, we're in the Audi.
Since Higher Power on fucking Session 80.
Yes, we're in the Audi right now. It's just you and I talking.
I don't drive an Audi.
True. We're in the Mazda. You think that wouldn't be crazy?
Look at Rory, confused. I don't know why this is a thing. Rory's looking like, I don't know why this is a thing. He can't do a song with his mans?
With everything, the optics, everything that's happened.
Gonna allow me to like answer how I feel?
Right.
Right.
Are you gonna let me tell the truth? Or you just gonna keep trying to spew your bullshit? Let's keep going.
Out chastising me for how I actually feel.
Okay. We're in the Mazda. Keep that in mind. We're in the Mazda. We're on fucking, we're on Jamaica Ave. We're on Jamaica Ave in the Mazda.
Am I looking through Jermaine Cole's eyes or?
No, Rory's eyes.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm, in retrospect, Cole made a smarter decision with how everything went. I personally am dumb. So once I put out my delete later, I'm sitting on that shit and we're just here now. And it's going to continue on with war. Right. But now that he had made that decision, no, I don't think it's crazy at all for Kendrick to be on it because he said his piece on that stage. This is my brother. I feel really weird dissing him and it made me sick to my stomach. Why would that be odd? Friends fucking make mistakes towards each other. He straight out said, yo, that's my brother. I don't want to diss him. Why would it be weird for them to continue to work on music? Yo, hey, I was wrong.
You know Kendrick dissed him first.
Well, I won't call it diss.
Right. He dissed him. He said he dissed him. He said, fuck the big three. It's just big me. And then the rest of the bars was about your mans. Come on, bro. Stop, yo. We gotta stop.
And this is where the internet clips me and makes it seem like I'm bitter and I'm all of these things.
You are. Your man lost. You're mad. And in order to deflect from your man losing and suing, Cole shouldn't be doing a song with Kendrick because he apologized.
Oh, no, but I came on here after the Like That verse and said, hey, Cole, Drake, clock is on. They both should have replied. But Cole made his decision. I don't think it's odd after what he said on stage to go work with Kendrick Lamar. Hey, I don't even want to do this. I'm cool.
Which is fine, right?
I just want to make music with my friends and you're my friend. Let's make music. I don't think that's what. Now, do I think it'd be weird Do I think it's not weird if Drake is like, yo, fuck that, I don't want to work with you, Cole, anymore based off that? I wouldn't think Drake was weird there. But I also don't think it's weird that Cole want to go work with Kendrick. And I still hate that in fucking January 14th, 2026, this is the conversation we're having about a J. Cole album.
Right. This is the conversation of J. Cole's possibly last album. Last one. He might, we know how rappers talk, but still, last album. This what we talking about? This what we talking about? He sued. He sued.
I don't care that much anymore. I just want to hear a good album.
Same.
That's all I care about.
Same. Me too. I want a good album. I was just asking, like, just us in the Mazda just kicking it as homies. Like, yo, you don't think that's crazy?
I vocally said I thought it was crazy what he said on stage, but I'm not J. Cole. And he is entitled, as the legend that he is, to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. And he made a decision. So I don't think it's odd if you have Kendrick Lamar on your album.
Okay.
I don't think it's weird at all. But I mean, I don't know. Is it weird after I left condoms on your baby seat that we get Black Republican? Where do you draw the line?
No, it's not weird because both of those gentlemen engaged in the art of battle, which is
Both of them did, and then Cole backed out. Might delete later exists.
Jay and Nas didn't like delete anything and apologize.
It's hard to find Super Ugly. Was just a radio record.
Can you find Jay-Z apologizing?
Yeah, I can.
Where?
With Angie, because his mom made him do
He
it.
apologized to Nas?
His mom made him apologize.
To Nas?
Sort of.
No, stop lying.
His mom
No,
made him go on
stop.
the radio and apologize.
Stop lying. He did not apologize to Nas for what he said. He never apologized. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He kind of did, though.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
He did in a very Brooklyn
No, he
way.
did not. He did not apologize at all.
If he was offended, my
No, he didn't apologize. He didn't apologize. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's the album is coming. Now we have to wait and see the content, see what Cole is talking about. See, you know, again, features if there are any. We know that Cole is more than capable of putting out an entire album, dope album by himself and no features.
double platinum, no features.
Yeah, so, you know, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, again, I'm leaning on the no features side at this point. I think Cole addresses what we're talking about once and then moves the fuck on because I feel like he already kind of addressed it on Port Antonio.
Is he allowed to talk greasy on the album?
Yeah.
He is?
He said on Port Antonio.
Here we go.
It doesn't mean the gun ain't deadly
Here we go.
just because it didn't go off. And then he said the gun, maybe the gun isn't what I'm trying to be. I think he explained himself in a very articulate way of the entire situation. You can disagree with the situation, but at least he explained it. Do we want a Greasy Cole album? Like maybe I want the Cole Father of Two album.
No, you know where I stand.
I'm aware.
He's no longer allowed to talk greasy. You can't say that you're better than everybody. No rapper wanted with you. It'd be a problem. Bushido's blade, all this shit. You can't. It's none of that.
Okay.
There better be a lot of Love Yours on here. It better be 14 tracks of Love Yours.
I would love that.
Me too. But it better be that. It
What's
can't
wrong
be,
with that?
there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying you can't be talking the way you were talking before the beef. You can't, bro. I'm sorry. That's not how this goes. It's not designed to go this way.
It's exactly how this goes. He's a rapper. You know what he did after the beat? After the beef, he kept rapping. He put out an album and kept rapping, not suing. He kept on rapping. You forget how your man sounded on that last song? You forget how somber he sounded on that last song, right? Ain't you the same dude that was talking about he talking about kids and PDF and but Cole sensitive. It's killing me, bro.
Wait, this is how it was before Cole was rapping. It's gonna be this way after Cole finished rapping. You can't apologize when a rapper calls you out for a battle, friendly fade. You can't then look like you want to fade and then be like, nah, I don't want to fade, and then apologize and then get back to talking like you want to fade on the next album.
Says who? You rap? You rap? You got bars? Says who? You? That's all you thinking about on this album. So this album made for you. Don't turn it on. This album made for you. All y'all who feel this way, this album made for you. Don't turn it on. Your man sued. He sued.
It doesn't. That's just crazy, bro. Like, let's just be honest. I like Cole too. I think Cole's a phenomenal rapper. He's a phenomenal MC. But we can't.
So if you think he's a phenomenal MC, why does any of this matter? Are the bars dope? Did he give me an entendre? Metaphors? Did he do all that? Comparisons? Did he do all that? Was his flow dope? Huh?
Can't act like that's not gonna look crazy if he's still talking like
to you. It's gonna look crazy to you. You know what the rest of us gonna be doing? Non-Drake fans? Damn, this is fire. God, Cole going crazy. That's what we gonna do. What do you say? Let me rewind that. Why he rapping like this? God, that's what we gonna do. We ain't gonna say, oh, he said rappers can't fuck with me. Oh, I can't listen to this song. Don't turn it on then. Suing gang, suing mafia. Don't turn it on then. We talking about a man apologizing, but y'all man sued. We pick and choose, bro. Stop picking and choosing.
we didn't see what we saw on that Dreamfest stage.
What year was that?
2 years ago.
1998.
2 years
I
ago.
don't even remember.
2 years ago.
I don't care and I don't remember.
You don't care because this is one of your favorite artists. If this was anybody else, you'd be like, he looks nuts.
I came on this podcast and still stand by what I said where he looked nuts on that. But I don't care that much.
Look, right? I'm not saying that I wasn't disappointed. I wanted my man to go. I was one of them ones. I remember being at work, and because a lot of this beef stuff come out when I'm at work, and I'm on a forklift and I'm driving, and Cole drop. I told them dudes, Cole gonna say something. Cole been rapping too crazy. He gonna respond. Cole gonna respond. And when he respond, us Cole fans, we was proud, bro. Cause for the longest time, they was talk Cole boring and Cole did, and right leading up to the beef, Cole was the best rapper. The best rapper. Raps. That's what we talking about. Raps. He's a rapper. And so when he apologized, yeah, I was going through it. And he said, apologize. This thing hit me. And then you know what happened? I put it out there on Facebook, and some people got in my comments and talked some sense into me. Some fellow Cole fans talked some sense into me. And I had to say to myself, this is rap. That's his man's. Whatever. Might delete later. I'm still bumping that. Fire. He's rapping because he's a rapper.
I care about music way more than I care about that.
Right.
He's still capable of making great music. He just can't be talking a certain way no more. Not saying he's not capable, because he has plenty of records where he's not talking like that are great. I'm just saying it has to be a lot of those. That has to be the temperament. The temperament can't be, I'm better than all of y'all. No, it can't be that.
You know the irony. The irony of the same nigga who champions a motherfucker who never been in the streets, who never nothing like that, but raps like it. But Cole can't say rappers can't fuck with him simply because he apologized? Are you dumb? Do you forget what the whole beef ended up being? Not like us. You ain't like that. K-Dot say you ain't like that. Stop it. You've been perpetrating a fraud. You ain't like that. The irony of you saying because a man apologized that he rapped to his mans, that he didn't want to go back and forth with his mans, that's soft?
Dad, I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Now I really don't believe you.
But you believe your mans though, right? You believe you believe Canada over there, right? You believe barrettes in the hair, right? You believe that, right?
Okay. Because we saw it. We had a chance to see it, and we were all excited, like, okay, this is gonna be fun to see the best go at it. You can't give us this great album called The Fall Off that we've all been anticipating for years, and then seeing what we saw and how you handled yourself in that moment, and then get back to talk. What are we doing here? It's all over the place now.
We're rapping. That's what we're doing.
I mean, with the title now, it's kind of sealed. I feel like he can talk that way. If you think that makes him fall off, that was the concept.
I didn't think that makes him put him much.
I backed out of a battle. I'm still gonna talk my shit, and people could look at that like it's crazy. It ain't
Right.
falling off.
Right.
Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all Cole fans, y'all are crazy. Anybody that was in college when Cole dropped, y'all just have a different, he can't do that because y'all was doing y'all laundry listening to him. You niggas was walking to class listening to him.
That's a very, very fair point. And me and Deani hold that Cole flag very high for people that were in college when Cole came out. But that's why I have the same infinity for. I mean, Drake came out when I was in high school comeback season, but his career really flourished when I got to college. His first album was when I was in college. So Far Gone, I was a freshman in college. I was listening to the Kendrick Lamar EP, and then right when he's rapping over fucking Roots interludes on Overly Dedicated, I was a junior in college. These three artists were all a huge part of my college experience. So yes, they get a bunch of passes for me.
I'm just saying it's going to look very crazy.
Right. They all get passes. I've given Drake passes because I fuck with Drake. He's undeniable. I'm with you, but we not going to contradict ourselves though. We not going to do that. We not going to act like your man ain't over here suing. Your man ain't been being goofy. We ain't gonna act like that. The only reason we even still talking about the beef is because of your mans. Let's be honest. Only reason we even still talking about this is because of Aubrey. He's suing. It's been dragging out because of him. Let's be honest. You want to keep making it, your man keep making the block out. He keep making people look at us in public. Chill out. Why you sewing? What's these weird videos you keep putting out on streams and stuff? Why you sending death threats to Ebro? Like what you doing? Did you tell him that? Did you tell him that, OVO Mall? Do you say that to him? No, you don't, right? Because you picking and choosing. Really rock with Drake, so he get all the pass. I rock with Cole, but you know. Your man lost. Bad. Got dissed at the Super Bowl. First time ever, far as I'm concerned. Somebody tell me otherwise. The man got dissed at the Super Bowl. Kendrick looked in the camera and said, hey, Drake, I heard you like him young. Looked in the camera. That was your man's. But my man's apologized after he rapped. You want to forget that? He rapped. Pretty good rap, too. Y'all want to hear my thoughts about that, because that Kendrick diss, 7-minute drill, far as I'm concerned, better than 80% of what Drake put out. 80%. Maybe I'm biased. Hey, I'll admit to that. See me admitting my bias. Maul, Drake fans.
If we get a track list and Sir Kendrick Lamar is on that track list, that's going to look very crazy to me. I'm not speaking for you, Peach, Josh, nobody else. I'm speaking for me. To me, I'm going to look at that like,
of course you ain't speaking for us, because it's nonsense. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. So the man can't talk about rappers can't fuck with me because he apologized. Am I on another planet? Am I on another planet? Do we not remember all the stuff that Drake did? Is this not hip? Is this not rap? Are they not rappers? Are we kidding? Where are we? Is this a joke? This is a joke.
that's a little nuts. I'm still going to listen. They're two of the best MCs that we have. Still going to listen to the song. If it's great, I'll say it's great. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be like, yo, but that's kind of bogus to have a song with this dude after everything that happened. That's crazy.
Kendrick wouldn't look like the crazy one. Cole would. I see your side on that. Kendrick, that would just add more allure to the. If Kendrick pulls that off, yeah, you were already the boogeyman. Now you're fucked.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I've been trying to say, Rory. That's gonna look some type of way.
You're saying that makes Cole look like Marco Rubio, of like. Like, yo,
bro, again, we want to pretend like we don't remember all the things that we ain't got to remember. He's still doing it. He's still doing it. Putting comments under people's comments because they got fired, because he's mad because they say he lost. Your man is complaining because people say he lost, throwing stones and hiding his hands. Like he wasn't talking crazy, like he didn't bring family into it. Again, this is only dragging out because of your mans suing, being salty, being mad. Like sometimes the internet, man, like you just be like, what are people talking about? This is possibly this man's last album, one of the greatest of his generation. And this is the narrative of you non-Cole fans? Okay, here we go. He better not talk tough. Is your guy tough? Is he tough? Better not talk about your man been talking greasy since Stay Scheming. And we all been sitting there going, content been a little different. It's a little weird, but still good music, whatever. We gave him a pass. The beef was a lot of our final straw. Come on, bro. You don't have to be. We just want the raps. You lost. That's it. It's not that serious. You lost a battle. Now, if you want to tell me that Drake was losing money because he got called a PDF, I can understand being mad by that. I can understand being upset by that, losing out on money. I can understand that, right? But it's a way to do it where you don't look fucking goofy. And suing ain't one of them. So let's stop acting like, because that's all I'm hearing this from. I'm not hearing it from Kendrick fans. They happy laying down, or finally, our king is the best. Finally, it's been determined. And you know what us Cole fans is doing? Hey, Kendrick, he got him. Nothing I can say. Drake's still dope. He doing goofy stuff, but he's still dope. Whatever. You know what y'all saying? Cole better not talk tough. Again, I ask you, is your man's tough? Is he gangster? Is he from the streets? But he talks about mob ties because he's connected to some people in the industry. Come on, bro. We gotta stop this, man. You Drake fans, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Your man's lost. Who cares? Do y'all hear? Have y'all ever listened to battle rap? Have y'all ever listened to battle rap? Do you know not too long ago, there were two young ladies on stage, and one said something about the other one's mother who just passed away. And she got swung on in person, live in person. They was in front of each other's face. Cole apologized. He can't talk. You know what that young lady gonna do? What she did in her next battle? Talk crazy and rap. She got punched in the face and rap. Bro, we gotta, this narrative, I'm so sick of it, bro. I'm so sick of it, yo. I'm so sick of it. The man is a rapper. Lyrically, no, y'all can't mess with me. They ain't been messing with him. Sorry. Y'all can't fuck with him. We ain't gonna tell the truth about that though, right? Because your man's raps, we gonna be honest. Your man's raps lately, we gonna be honest. No, we just gonna talk. We just gonna talk about Cole and how he can. That's what we just gonna do that. Okay, all right. No. Oh, that's fine. No. Because we both know. You can't say it out loud because you talk to him on the phone. Because you send DMs. I can't say that. He ain't been rapping well. I don't know Ray died on his heel. And I don't want to mention him soon. Numbers don't lie. Drake is that guy. Numbers don't lie. I'll never take that from him. But there's plenty of goofy motherfuckers who are the best. There's plenty of goofy, stupid, looking dumb people out there in the world who got the most money, who got the most notoriety, the most famous, and it never stops us from saying, you look stupid. You look crazy. But Cole apologized to his brother after rapping and then continue to rap. How about bring up some of his goofy stuff? How about do that? No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. People against him. Cole should have kept rapping. So why? So they could it could be 2-1 against Kendrick. Did that make sense? That's what I was wondering the whole time. So Kendrick's going to diss both of them. Okay. I just wanted to hear my guy rap. Your guy was rapping. It wasn't enough. No mas. It wasn't enough. Let's stop spreading this narrative, man. Cole is a rapper. One of the best rappers. One of the best of his generation. 5. My top rapper. Let's stop